Hi friends, welcome.
I am Maria John Franklin, a prospective teacher.
I am Jabrin Ridhi, a prospective teacher.
Today we are going to discuss with you about the realism. Realism, as one of the different schools of philosophy, believes that the world is made up of real, substantial and material entities.
Real is taken from Greek word res, which means object or matter. Realism is a philosophy which is concerned with the real world we live in. It refers to the view that the reality of any material objects exist in the external world, independently of the human mind. The realist believe things that we can perceive through our sense are only real. It is the reaction against idealism. It is the philosophy away from the world of ideas. Realism says man is the part of material world. Some of the chief exponents of realism are Erasmus, Francis Bacon, Bertrand Russell, Milton, John Locke, and Whitehead.
Fundamental principles of realism. Realists say that the universe is made up of matter. Material world is true. There is no spiritual world. The aim of life is to live happily. They give importance to scientific development and experiments. For realism, reality exists independent of human mind. Realism opposes book learning, do not believe in God, believes that the senses are the door to knowledge. You know, the aim of education in realism is to prepare an individual for real and happy life. It trains development of senses and scientific attitude. It imparts vocational education. Yes, realistic curriculum is developed according to utility and needs. Realism believes in practical knowledge, stress on using more teaching aids, allow children to choose their subjects according to their interests and needs such as biology, psychology, philosophy, morality, science, history, geography, law, art, literature, and music.
The realists use different methods for teaching such as practical education, scientific method, excursion and tour, experimental method, correlation method, observation method, project method, problem solving method, Herbert 5-step method, that is preparation, presentation, association, generalization, application. According to realism, school is a socially well-planned institution. It is a mirror of society. In realism, role of a teacher is to identify the needs of the learner and to serve as a resource person. The role of the teacher is supreme because he exposes the child to the external realities of life. Putting aside his own opinions, the teacher teaches scientific knowledge to the child in a simple and effective manner. The teacher should highly educated and should have full mastery of knowledge and content. Yes, discipline is also necessary in schools. Realism emphasizes a synthetic form of impressionistic and emancipatory discipline based on natural and social procedures. A limited freedom is given to children. This school advocates moral education for the development of self-discipline. It opposes punishments.
Some of the merits of realism are: education is related to the needs of an individual. Education given is to be practical and utilitarian. Educational aims are directly related to the real life. Education develops the scientific attitude by introducing the science subjects in the curriculum. Some of the demerits of realism are great stress on physical world, It does not believe in imagination. It does not give importance to ideas and values. Exclusive emphasis on science subjects upsets the curriculum.
Educational implications of realism are: realism gives importance to vocational subjects, encourages scientific approach, training of senses, education in mother tongue. Education must help to achieve the complete happiness, supports co-education, enabling the child to adjust themselves with the changing situations of the physical universe, equipping child with knowledge and skill needed to understand and control their physical environment.
My dear friends, thus realism emphasizes that reality, knowledge, and value exist independent of the human mind.
Realists say that the use of the senses and scientific investigation are to discover truth. Material world is real.
Thank you.
Thank you.